What's good? My Drizzy Destin! It is your... Yeah! God, it is your Dan. I'm back with some more Digimon Sleuth Cyber Story. How y'all doing? Y'all doing alright? Y'all doing good? Hey man, I see the last episode. I hope you did. Got a Beelzemon in the last episode. Fought a Royal Knight. Beat that nigga. Boy! I fought the easiest Royal Knight in the last episode, boy. Like, please go back and check it out, because it's kind of a lengthy episode, but hey, it's well worth it. But anyway, that's in the past. We're moving on. What's this? The bulletin board packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside knocking on Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? The detective agency's got to be behind this. Hey, wait a minute. Alright, I didn't hear that last part. Hey, we got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hard... Hold on. Was this about a balloon port? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who got it in for us. Once you got a bad apple in your eyes, you always want it, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? I bet. Folks over here trying to besmirch my name. Knocking those legendary busters. Buster. Alright, let's do these little baby chores so these folks get off our backs. I don't know how there is no bone in my body that remembers how these people sound. Hi! Hey there, May. You're here early. Of course. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush over? May, calm down. Like, get your ish together. You sound a little overeager. It's a giraffe. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. Oh, there's so many damn people. That's made for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I see it's all the same gang from the Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you all still part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all, man. After the experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire! Yep, I owe it all to you now that I know that there's really some strange mystery that lurking around the world. Just completely botched that sentence, but I don't care. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from... I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from even happening. You have to know that you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. We can hear out there cars afoot somewhere. We can't help but come and run as fast as we can. That's our job at the Inodin Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomenon going on these days, so why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that, isn't it obvious? Not gonna leave apart from anything else you can call. You could call it occult mecca around here. It's giraffe. Exactly. I couldn't have put it in better myself, Kenji. That's why I hope. That's just what I hope for right out. I can't read. I can't read. Black people can't read. Oh, shucks. Oh, yeesh. Kenji, you're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird and unusual things go down in Arkansas. I mean, like, there's the bleeding memorial that said to that blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby, the first floor lobby for starters. Then there's the skeleton pool onto a pile of abandoned corpses that turned both overnight. Man, rumor also has it that late at night there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding the hidden Sabbath. And then you got the mystery flying rains, the fish rains that pour down, knocking on for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All those things remain unsolved. And naturally, funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually already solved them. Nani? You did? You solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. What a long face. I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Well then, of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. Oh my freaking god, they talk for gosh damn ever. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from my other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and your young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay, go on. First, I want to figure out what's behind the three-legged Matthew who wanders around these parts in search of something. Then, I want you to look into the Katakata who roams the floor of the Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 a.m. And last, but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Mr. Tip-Tap, a spirit. Oh, these all sound great. This is going to be lots of fun to work on. I've given all these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's up to you guys to solve Nakano's urban legends, alright? What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is getting exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everyone, we're heading to K Cafe to form a plan. May, wait up. Those two really can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head over. Not like we can have much choice. Don't think you can take it easy now. You're joining up to them too. Yeah, I'm gone. This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I noticed your assistant just kind of zones out sometimes. Everything alright? It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Drizzy's body. Control over data is slipping. Really, Drizzy seems to have forgotten what's happened there. Yeah, kinda did actually. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether there's strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of three-legged Matthew seem to be sent around this floor, we'll start with them right now and go from there. Alright, let's get to work. Alright. I figured out a little of three-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. 30 years ago, there was a popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. That's kind of alright. Originally, he was described as being her fiance, but another male doll then showed up later. Lance, a diplomat, became popular. This is giraffe. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was regulated to the ex-boyfriend position. These are dolls, my guy. Who made a whole backstory about a doll? I wouldn't go that way if I were you. Just a bad direction ahead at this time of night. Alright, I'll go this way. It turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost and needed a lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his... Wait a minute! How did this become a Chucky movie? Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Chopping up his body and sending the piece to Anita. But things didn't go according to plan. When he tried to send the final piece to her, a single leg, because as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dart. What the fuck? What is happening? What Matthew did in response was attach the final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be arrived. Ever since, he's apparently been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. There's so much weird I'm feeling right now. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make a cute couple, don't you? Oh, don't tell him I said that, okay? Bitch, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Knocking on Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting, but this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. Alright, then on to the second floor. No, it's our attention to Katakata. Well, time's wasting. Off here we go. Off here we go. Alright. I can English. From what I can tell, Katakata is derived from the famous Teki Teki legend. Teki Teki is the apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Katakata is therefore an altered form that Teki Teki comes to adopt after many years. Alright. The name Teki Teki supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves her with her arms. So what does the Katakata come from? I don't think anybody up against a spirit that can go up to 150 kilometers per hour would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Manaka's such a fraidy cat, but he still loves it when Kenji... But she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories all passionately and stuff. I don't care about these folks' love stories! Nothing to report here either. Yes, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. We'll run into the... What will run up to here, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. Black people don't split up. I just want everybody to know that. You seem totally bored, Lily. You just... Oh. You just seem totally bored, Lily. You're just writing weird stuff now. Hey, Manaka! How are things going with you and Kenji? How far are you two progressed? Tell me. What better time to talk about love than in the middle of the night? If you happen to meet Katakata, she'll ask, need your legs? If you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's probably cooperative, it turns out. Alright. Where's all the music? I think I figured out why she called Katakata. Katakata originally lost her leg after falling on the train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name came from the sound teeth make when shattering. What? What is happening? What? Why isn't anything special happening tonight? We got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Alright, come to us, old Reaper elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called it out and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? What? You want to see what? That means you're dead. This is why people need a black person in their group. So somebody can talk some... Oh my god. Man, it's okay. There's still hope. Let's just go keep it together. Wow, I never took her for the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at the K-Cafe? When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine for you to use the break room. It shouldn't be locked. She's not going to listen to reason. I'm in favor for it. I'm beat. I can use the rest after all this investigating. We can't! There's still coast to coast to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. Alright, we get it. Let's just go inside K-Cafe. for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? There's nothing here! No ghosts, no spirits, nothing! Nothing! Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Katakata, the Reaper Elevator, Master Tip Tap! It's okay, mate, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Huh? What's wrong? Did you guys hear it? Not going, that kind of freaked me out just now because I wasn't expecting that noise. You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko? But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Huh? Maybe it's a cop. That sounds not. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It can't. I knew it was real all along. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? Oh my, that's a different sound. Don't tell me it's a... Wait, was that somebody's voice? What's going on? What are you kids doing in here? We can ask you the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? This is morning already. I always come here to relax around this time. Huh? But it's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early too. Oh, I get it. That's why cafe owner had the place unlocked. So this guy can use it. Hey, Juicy, what's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Is that a third leg? What are you blabbering about now? Those dentures. Are they making a chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from the elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Who you call the Reaper? Then the tapping sound must have came from... No! You mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? You have to be. You have to be kidding. Maeve's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building at night. So it looks like you guys came through and saw all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result from what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have never seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside of your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such a strong human imagination are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. These are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have is giving you some things to think about individually. Now, as I promised, I believe I have all my files to hand out to you. That won't be necessary, because it's a giraffe. We solve all these other mysteries ourselves through our own efforts. Our own mass efforts, and our own boundless possession and imagination. Possession? What a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji, that was actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll still gladly take them off your hands, detective. What are you saying, May? Have you been paying attention to anything that's going on? So? Do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside of these files? Really, Manaka? Well, maybe just a little. If you are, then I'll go ahead and read them all by myself. Hey, that's not fair. Man, here I was thinking I was acting cool for once too. Aw, Kenji, you did great. Don't let it get to you. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. Looks like there's just two of us again, Drizzy. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that these issues have been taken care of. Hopefully they'll improve our standing a little. Those occult kids are something though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'll be fun, right? Like they could be my rivals. What makes me drag my old bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic for me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint a reason why. What the? Miko! Wait, what the hell just happened? That was kind of a... Uh-oh! I'm a I'm a top cyber sleuth, baby! It's always interesting how mysteries often lead to and tie into one another. But I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Do I have another case up? Don't tell me to take cases, then go tell me to look for Pete. So that was all that, huh? Hey, what is... Anyway, what's up, man? How y'all doing? I would have started talking to y'all earlier, but you know, it's been... I had to, you know, do this. Anybody seen a little blue Digimon somewhere? But it was good, y'all. It was good. My bad. It was good. Where is this man at? Hope y'all excited, cause you know what? It's almost Christmas. Christmas is next Monday, y'all. Next Monday, y'all. I'm seeing like I go into the girl's bathroom, it's like somebody gonna yell at me. Like, get out! That did not happen. Where the freak? There we go. Ooh. My ranking can still go up. Nice. Where the heck is this blue softball? But yeah. Christmas is almost here, guys. Then after that, it's gonna be my birthday. Ugh, okay, I'm so excited. I ain't even doing nothing, but I just love my birthday. I just love it, because that just means the Lord gave me another day to live. Another year to live. Give me 1 second. Because I am totally lost. I don't know where I'm going. Uno momento. So I found him. Oh, shoot, huh? Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Oh! What? Incarnation? What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Hmm. Just come back here now. A new case just came in, caused a concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. Huh. What is going on? What the hell is going on? Ooh, memory up. Taking this case. This episode might be long too because nothing really happened, and this case comes from old man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the Code Club members. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there's something to be said about down-to-earth kid like this. Mitsushima said he'd been waiting for you at the K Cafe, although he doesn't actually state when. It wouldn't hurt to go around and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. I bet. What does this old man and Pete do with each other? Hey, if anybody want to give me some, for my birthday, I would, wear 2X shirt. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is going on? Feels like it stopped. I wonder if it's an earthquake. What is going on with this case? Welcome. Grab a drink, have a seat. Okay. An earthquake. I didn't feel anything of the sort. So old Mr. Siemens not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. What does that have to do with the earthquake? Alright, let's see if he's here now. But anybody want to give me something for my birthday, December 31st, some size 2X, give me something Kingdom Hearts, Digimon related, something with Greymon if you give me Digimon stuff, you know what I'm saying? Some superhero, I'll take money. You give me money, I can buy it myself. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting here. You didn't give me a time to be here. I had to guess that you would be here at this time. Why does it annoy me so much that nobody tells me when to meet them places and then act like I'm always late? I know I'm black, but black people got CP time, but damn. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me. You must just have bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Start searching for now. My Miko, you see, he's inside this wall here. What the? Are you in the K Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of a strong digital wave vibration from the 4th floor. It's a real huge current coursing through there. My money's on the old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just listening to intense digital None at all! I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are just fine as they are now, and it's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko. Just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask for me. I'm not. Jizzy, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. What is going on? Why are they playing my favorite music right now? Did you finally get through the seed? The vibrations stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as strong, intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As expected earlier, it's coming from the old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The jitter waves are just gushing out of there from the old intranet lines that the computer is linked up to. So much so, in fact, they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. At this thing presents, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Trizzy, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can to stop it. I'm counting on you. Huh. Okay. Hell no. I have a feeling that me stopping this and Pete, please let me be. Don't wake me from this dream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Yeah, like I said, I feel like what's about to happen and what's going on with Pete are not going to be good things to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I find out the truth, then what's gonna happen? Then like it's just not gonna be good. Sorry about that, but I'm single and the thirst is real, so yeah, thirst is real. Alright. Midnight, that's how you running? Alright, you got a shotgun, so I ain't gonna tell you how. You do you, boo-boo. That's how you wanna run? I ain't gonna tell you how to. What is going on? Well, I was hoping this episode wouldn't be lengthy, but F it. Like I said, the last episode, I mean, not the last episode, the last, what I was just doing in this, you know what, I can't, no, that's forcing counters. I can eliminate counters, there we go. I don't really need to, fight right now. I'm trying to... What am I trying to do? I'm trying to just go. Just trying to go. Hey, I went the right way. Alright, Pete. I don't know what's going on, but we need to figure it out. Why? Why do you have to know who I really am? Because I'm freaking curious. I want to help. I'm really just curious as mug. That didn't show up on the map. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, look at that. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated as NB, were announced in 1959, ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, an underground water leak, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Jason? This Crystal Lake? What the crap? Wait. No. Today something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Drizzy. Drizzy asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some kind of time capsule. Yeah, Pete, that's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. Oh dear God, please don't let this be going where I think it's going. Because if it is, this game just got dark. What do you want? You know, I never noticed Beelzemon had blonde hair. Usually like the two shotguns he has on deck kinda, you know, draw attention from that. But alright. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 2. No blueprints exist for the MB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its incoming doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public work projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completed ahead of schedule. It was at that point that the attention turned back towards MB. Idle laborers and researchers were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprint for MB at that stage. Yoshido really likes the girl named Hiyume Yuki. He always sits on my lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's one in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing, I can't dance, but what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshido's lap. I love doing that. I also love hearing Yoshido talk to me so happily. Okay. I am so utterly confused. Hey, Angelmon and Angelwoman. I've had both at one point or another. You gotta do it like that. Addict. Saint Knuckle! But yeah, so, you know, next month is going to be lit. I don't really care for January usually, but this month is gonna be lit. You know why next month is gonna be lit? Because one, Digimon Hacker Story comes out, so you know, the prequel to this game, and that's gonna be awesome. And then also we got not only that, we got Dragon Ball Fighters. Oh, that game looks so badass. That game looks so badass. Like, dude, I've never been excited for a fighting game, like, damn near ever. Me and the homies gotta play it. Okay, knocking over Broadway Construction Part 3. With no blueprint to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors, as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of MB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connected the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. Yoshido told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made him tired, but he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshido Chief Mitsushima. His full name is Yoshido Mitsujima. Yoshido is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son as much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshida too, but he and I are always together in the computer room, so that's okay. I'm content. Alright. I'm slow, but I think I'm starting to put the pieces together little by little. But let us continue on. Yeah. So, Dragon Ball Fighters. I am not a technical fighter type of person. But I can't talk about that right now because I gotta read Knocking on Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to the rule. For the very start, shopping and residential spaces alike were sold price meal. People who bought the real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. Because of this, soon after NB opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant for former blueprints for NB weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at this stage. Yoshido always has me sitting on his lap, patting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshido. Yoshido also calls me Miko. Miko's a girl's name, but Yoshido gave it to me, so I love it. Okay, so Pete and Miko are the same person, obviously. Okay. So now where do I go? Where am I going? That's the exit. Did I come this way? I thought this was the first place I went. It wasn't. How did I miss this part? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not. So when it comes to like fighting games, like say Street Fighter, that's a very technical game. Like I can't just pick up Street Fighter and just no. I am a button masher to my core. So Fighters is going to be fun and interesting, and I'm going to lose a lot, but that's okay. I'm going to have fun. That's all I care about. Knocking on Broadway Construction Part 5. I wonder if I could have picked this up in any random order and it would have just been 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or did I just get stupid lucky and find it in the right order? The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of the MacArthur GHQ. The vacuum tube computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark. I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshido's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshido, where are you? Yoshido! Yoshido! Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshido! Yoshi! To. Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I don't get it. Why is this such a big deal to you? So it's begun. Though I have to say this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's gonna collapse for sure. Who am I? Somebody. Anybody. Tell me. Little dude. What the f is you doing? What the is am I going? Really? That whole cutscene F that up for me? Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I forgot I gave you heal. Congratulations. You hurt me a lot, but it didn't do jack-ish, boy. I see you, Candy, see you. My N-word Fred. Really? Really though? Cool level. Oh, Diego, I can get you level 55 so you can become a Boncho Leomon. Cause you and Barry can DNA fuse together. Yeah. F Midnight. I just want to let everybody know that. Because he's great at technical fighting games. So he's going to win a lot. And he's going to make sure I know it. So F him in advance. T-Will. You were not freaking here when I left. Alright. Please, who am I? I know you as Pete, but you're originally Miko. So, yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshido is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshido's calling out at me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshido. Wow, looks like the trimmings have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You done well. Now I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Really? That was your main issue. Alright. Miko! Miko, it's really you! Yoshido, I'm sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you all alone this whole time. I'm sorry, my old friend. No, it's really okay. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since that day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never be able to see Miko with my own eyes again. Wait, what? I should probably explain. You see, back when the Vacuum 2 computer room was still around, I lived here in this building alone with my family. The computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me the whole time was Miko here. I talked to Miko about everything here. My family, my memory of my family, Fiyu, Mayuki, anything that kept my loneliness at bay in here. He would join me in the computer room. We spent many hours talking together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him whenever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up, and I came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up, and over time, I nearly forgot about him. But I knew it. It had been decades since we last seen him together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We wouldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you no much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never forget this day. That's it. It's a long, drawn out episode. Okay, whatever. It's a happy ending. Let it be. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you did a really good job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside of a wall, along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American Corporation days. And somehow, using the building internet, or rather the power of his ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Digi? We can't say for sure what the actual simulation process entailed, but at this point, we know it's better that it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds have siphoned off one another. I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all these years is because of the digital wave of anomalies we've been seeing. But you know, there's one thing that still bugs me about this whole story. What's up? You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mitsushima said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you saw earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume for the sake of argument that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the time he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that the way he'd been reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. What you trying to say? Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshida Mitsushima. If we listen to his backstory, we might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you say? Should we dig a little more? Please, leave us be. Don't go looking for us. And that's understandable. Then it's probably best we let indeed Steve and Dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult kids know about this. I bet they'd have a field day going after it. I mean, they came face to face with a real. You know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Knocking on Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. Okay. That was a weird, long, slightly not productive episode, but hey, you know what? We got ish done. Well, looks like it's just you and me around. The couch just looks so empty without Pete around. Yeah. Hey, anyway. I don't know what to say about this episode. It was long for maybe no reason, but hey. We got some progression. Somewhat. So, in case you guys like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that share button. Come holler at me when you get fighters. I'ma fight you. You gonna lose. Because as bad as I am at the technical, I still can be cold when I get that one person. So come at me. When I give Vegeta in my hand, it's gonna be Final Flash and all of y'all. Bring it. Cause you can't stop the God just redeemed. You can't. You know why? Cause I'm gone.